You know, the false narratives can range anywhere from changing an election date, or your ballot's not going to be counted unless you do X, Y, and Z.
Sophisticated snake oil salesmen are telling people what they want to hear in the election conspiracy vein, and that emboldens people to take action, right? Like, if someone you trusted told you that elections were being stolen, democracy being stolen, wouldn't you want to act on that?
Somebody from Iowa was arrested in connection to a threat that he made to Supervisor Hickman. Somebody in Phoenix for a threat that he made, I think, to Supervisor Gates' daughters and what he was going to do to them. Somebody in Missouri has been arrested for a voice message he left to me. But I put the onus on leaders to be careful with their words, because their words matter and people act on those words. And also, oh, here's somebody who believed you, leader, and now guess what? That person's life is irrevocably changed. We're talking maybe years in prison, a record, and what that does for your health, what that does for your job prospects, what that does for your family life.
There has never really been anything wrong with Arizona's elections. There still isn't anything wrong with Arizona's elections. And at some point, maybe the narrative will shift over to those people who have endured, who have done it well for many, many years, and who are still doing it well in spite of the threats, in spite of the lies.
Yeah. Yeah, let's hold it back there. Yeah.
I'm not very confident in the safety and security yet of our elections here, especially in a state like ours with some issues, bipartisanship and such. I don't have a lot of confidence in anybody that's doing anything, really.
Way too many of the public still have doubts about the integrity of our elections. I think that existed after the 2020. I think it existed after 2022. It's still building and will continue to build until we do reasonable common sense things that allow people to verify elections and make sure that they were accurate and transparent.
I can't not trust the election. I need to trust the election. To trust the election is to participate in the democracy. But I also am going to watch my back and make sure I get to the precinct on time and actually hand in my ballot.